we're back in the Skyrim. We did a quick stream last night to get our guild set up. We recruited all our members, and we became Thane of Falkreath. And went to Winterhold and picked up a couple quests, did some miscellaneous stuff, so did not go to the College of Winterhold, but, also did Delayed Burial. So yeah, we have to head back to the guild hall here once we level up our stuff. Gotta put some stuff here in ebony. Alright, now we can actually upgrade our ebony stuff decently. So that's good. We're gonna head up here towards the museum and get ourselves situated, see if there's a quest waiting for us. Just seeing here what we're looking at. Yeah, so Night at the Museum is a optional quest, and like I said, I don't recommend doing it on the Xbox. Okay, so we need 550 relics here. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, we've got... So we have other quests we can do. Let's see. Let's go in the guild house. Here, we'll get all this moving around. This might crash the game, but we will see. Because I've heard issues with the guild hall, and I haven't had any, but I also didn't have the guild. So let's go check that out and see if it actually does crash our game. I don't think it will, but it might. Oh, neat.
She has made the ring for all the members, but this one she made special for you. It is magic.
Oh, cool.
If you would like one of the others at any time, you just tell Latoria and she will give you one. Yes.
Anything else in the works?
In fact, Latoria does have something interesting to share. Latoria was with Professor Marassi the other day while he investigated the Nordic burial room, and she discovered their lost incantation. Using it on known unmutable books reverses their age so they can be once again legible. It only works briefly, so Latoria can only transcribe a page or two before the book turns to ash. But if you bring enough ruined books, Latoria could piece together a full text from many ruined copies.
So how many books will it take?
Bring her all you can find, and Latoria will give you a copy of whatever she finds.
What exactly could you uncover from this?
Books, spare tomes, even a possible treasure map or two. Who is to know? Be exciting to find out, no? What do you think?
Sounds like a plan. I'll bring you some useless books.
Excellent. Latoria eagerly awaits your return.
Good day, friend.
Oh, so there you go. Oops, I'm a today.
Sure. What can I help you with? Sounds good.
Go out and excavate.
Back in a few days.
Cool. Go out and do stuff.
It's hard, messy work and meticulous, careful work at the same time. You don't dig hard enough, and you'll never get to anything. But dig too hard, and you risk damaging the findings. You'll find excavation sites all across Skyrim. Just look in on near dweller Nordic ruins. Just bring a pickaxe and start carefully digging, and you should be sure to find a few fragments. I've set up a station here in the guild house for assembling fragments. Feel free to use it whenever you like. Bring enough fragments and you should be able to assemble some interesting items. Some are common, others hard to find, and a few are rather rare.
Alright,
All right then.
go out and excavate.
Good day.
Good. Here. Best prices you are going to find in all of Skyrim. Take it.
So now she has stuff. Oh wow. That's cool looking. Okay. Alright, that was cool. Wanted to buy some supplies in larger amounts. I just say her lines are not voiced here, and they kind of move really quick. I'm not actually pushing any buttons, that's just how fast it's moving. Well, that's interesting. Sadly, so this map was left by an old colleague by the name of Kamal, who was sadly swallowed whole by a hammerfell sandworm some years ago. Yeah, that's a movie reference. He spent a great many hours documenting several explorers who he had known, read of, or were told about, pressed exceptional tools with which could provide useful for yourself and the guild. Feel free to utilize the map and try and locate these explorers' relics. Okay. Cool, sounds good. Ooh, let's go find Dino's bottomless pack. That sounds like a useful situation. I think we're gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's gonna be a thing. We're gonna do that. Man, there's a lot of stuff.
La Torre Grizzly.
We really want to find that bottomless pack, though. Because then we can put stuff in there and not worry about it. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be a good find if we ever find it. So we may or may not have our 550th relic in our possession. We'll see. But that's what starts the next quest, is 550, so... Alright, plenty of stuff to find. This mod is gargantuan, man. It just gives you all kinds of stuff. Skyrim as a collectathon is just spectacular. Like, Skyrim as a story-based game isn't super great, but Skyrim as a collectathon is just a blast. Like Daggerfall, it's not a spectacular story, but Fantasy Life Simulator, spectacular. It's fun to kind of live a life in that game. Morrowind has a good story. It just does. But they had more time to work on the story because of delays and stuff. So they just worked on lore and story. Probably should have worked more on game mechanics, but whatever. Oh, donation box. 1,000 gold. Very good. So 532, so we need 18 relics. Okay.
I have some news for you. I received a letter from one of my colleagues at Skyrim University the other day. They mentioned that a Merethic paleontologist of theirs was planning on coming to do some excavating in the volcanic tundra around Eastmarch. If you find yourself out that way, you might want to consider tracking her down and see if the guild is of any interest to her. Yes? See you around.
Interesting.
How can I help?
I don't know what could possibly be going in, but we're gonna find out. Might get some Forsworn stuff. I need to sell this. The Orcish bow might go as well. Silverwind should. I don't remember where I got Silverwind from. The bow of Falkreath will. That's definitely going in. It's a pretty bow though. So that's a thing. I'm pretty sure that's going in. I'm pretty sure that's going in. I'm pretty sure that's going in. That might. You're going in. You two are probably going in. I don't think I need any of that, but it might. That might be a thing. So Ring of the Explorer provides a boost of movement speed, 30 stamina, and 10 bonus armor rating. It's a really good ring. I like that ring. I was going to say, there are some books. We'll see what happens with those. And I think I have some fossils. I do in fact have some fossils. I don't know if they'll go anywhere, but yeah, they're there. Oh, we have a painting to put in. There's actually plenty of fossils. Cool. I'm down with that.
Yes? You need something?
Yeah, I need you to move. Out of curiosity, that's 11, 32, 45. About 70 pounds of carry weight would go if all these went. And that'd be plenty for me to go mess around with. It's making me wait, and that makes me sad. Do. So that map is actually a thing. Okay. Ooh, we got a new map. In my studies of the magic legend concerning Skyrim, none have fascinated me more than the exploits of the great Shalador. I was fortunate enough to in fact come across some of his writing, and after some effort deciphering them, I discovered quite an interesting account on construction of a magical stone which Salador referred to as the Arcane Battery, which could focus and concentrate soul energy and instill it into the spellcaster who invoked it in the form of magicka. Quite an interesting artifact, if in fact it does exist. I would suspect that the depths of the Labyrinthian would hold the secrets of the stones, as Shalador sealed himself away for years at a time within its depths. Oh, the secrets which must reside within. I should very much like to explore it one day. That's actually somewhere we're going to go at some point in time. When we join the college, you go in the Labyrinthian. It is the dungeon from Arena for Skyrim that you go find a piece of the Staff of Chaos in, so that's a thing. Instead of losing carry weight, I have added carry weight. Go me. Oh well. Out of curiosity, do I have rules of paper? I don't think I do. I see them all the time and I never pick them up. Oh well. So I'll know next time I see rolls of paper to grab a few. I'll grab 6 or 7. It'll be fine. Shrouded hood, that's pretty good. What's my armor rating? I didn't look. Armor rating 250. Oh wow. I mean, that's really high. That's really high. Hands of the Atronach is really high. So these 3 things here are pushing it. And then I have Ebony Boots. And now Wanderlust. These pauldrons don't hurt. They added 44 more. And you see major robes of destruction. Open these 3 go. That would give me to 541. That would give me to 542. 43, 44, 45, 46. This is best case scenario. 47, 48. So best case scenario is about 2 short. Okay. And then you hope for a couple books and a couple of these type of fossils. This is one of my favorite displays in the whole museum. Very happy with it. Very happy.
Yes.
Nothing. I just like this museum display here.
This is
It
quite
looks
the
cool.
collection.
Thank you. I worked somewhat hard on it. Only somewhat hard. I haven't gone particularly out of my way for relics yet. Careful not to touch these. They're Daedric. So there's the Mask of Clavicus Vial. There is Spellbreaker, the best shield in the game, period. There's Sanguine's Rose. Alright. There's Dawnbreaker, which I probably should take for my own sword, but I don't. Savior's Hide, which isn't Daedric, but in this game they made it Daedric. And the Ring of Racine. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because there's the Wabbajack, so there's 4. 5, 6, 7 Daedric artifacts in here already. It's pretty intense. Then you have a couple displays in here with Torg's hammer, or Torg's horn, I'm sorry. Ooh, a death collar. So, we got 2 in this display, that's nice. We have a Jade Dragon. Balgruuf's Greatsword, okay. Poacher's Axe. And you see these are different quests that frankly just don't exist. So you can't, this is where their halls would be, but they're just paintings. Which makes, you know, it kind of makes me sad that we can't fit those quest mods in the game. It still hasn't even begun sorting stuff. So Bithmar, it's one of the Dwemer ruins. We've been in there. So these are all Dwemer ruins that will activate when we complete them, which will be neat. Various things here. So there's nothing really to show off in this area yet. There will be, though. There's Sunder, Wraithguard, and Keening. Oh, the puzzle box. That'll be fun to find. That's where ethereal armor will go. This is where I don't know what will go in. See some more ethereal stuff there. Then you got the Falmer side of things. Those are ethereal weapons, as you see. Back in the museum.
Heavy.
Usually he likes the museum. He's like, oh wow, look at all this stuff.
Need something?
Yeah, I need this stuff to start getting displayed.
Good day.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go find that right now. .33. So it added a museum artifact somewhere.
Ah, my friend.
This is quite the collection.
Oh, it's not gonna let me even put that on there. Jeez, crying out loud. So you see, we don't have a lot of Imperial stuff. We finally found a silver sword. Oh, we do have a warhammer. Okay. And a spear. And a bow. No sword though, so the sword is going in. That's good. Kinda good to check out and see what we got there. So he needs the sword, the great sword, and the hatchet. This we pretty much have everything. there's the Warhammer. I was like, do I have the Warhammer? What am I missing in between here? There's something in between I'm probably missing. But it doesn't look like it. I mean, we are loaded on that. I don't know what the shield is. I don't think there is a shield. Cool. This we're missing like most of the two-handed weapons. Most. Not all. But we got a pretty good collection of that going. Steel, we have a pretty good collection going there. Yep. For some reason the longbow isn't registering on there, which is annoying. Might just see if we got mostly a full set of iron going. Need the trident. Falmer, we got nothing. Nordic, got a pretty good collection. We're missing the helm though. We did collect the shield and the mace and the bow. The spears. The sword and the war axe, but we need a whole lot of weapons still. Elven we obviously have plenty of, it looks like. Doing just fine there. Glass we're doing better than I thought. We need the chest piece and the helmet, but yeah, we got the bow, the shield, the great sword, short sword, long sword, war axe, mace, hammer. So we need the great axe, the spears, and the trident. That's what it looks like. Okay, so that's coming along fairly well. We still need boots, chest piece, shield. Weapons are coming along nicely. Even got the trident. Alright. Not bad. Don't have any blade stuff, haven't touched it. Snow Elven, don't know it exists yet. I'm wearing the boots, so Ebony, we kinda have a full set, but not really. But we did put the bow up and the great sword and the warhammer and the big battle axe and the war axe. So we need the dagger and the sword and I think that's the spear right there. But we'll need the spear, or we'll need the short spear and the trident and a couple other things. Other than that, everybody's coming along really well. That's good. Dragonbone, for some reason it didn't count the Dragonbone armor I have. Daedric, we haven't found nothing. Stalrim, haven't found nothing. Trying to stall as much as possible because it still isn't putting artifacts in. Hide got a full set. Scaled, pretty good. Yeah. Leather, good. Nothing with the companions or storm cloaks or any of the guard armors. Got the Shield of Solitude. Woot. And of course our minor Imperial collection. Very minor. Got a lot of Imperial stuff to find still. And our 1 silver sword. Hooray, 1 silver sword. Alright, I don't know how long this is going to take, so let's just go. no clear-cut objective today. We're just looking for stuff. The clear-cut objective was last night. We accomplished that. So I've been everywhere in the museum that I really want to check out right now. Don't have anywhere else to be.
What can I do for you? Farewell.
See, I did put a replica of the Lord's Mail in there.
Yes? What is... Yes? What is it?
Fantastic then.
Go do your thing. It's so frustrating. So that's 429 carry weight. Gives me roughly 800 pounds of carry weight to mess with, which is plenty. And we're gonna go get in basically a bag of holding here, which I thought the mod had, and totally does, and that's awesome. So we're going. Let's see if it loaded. Okay, it did. Oh wow, the journal's actually right there. Interesting. Let's head in here and see what happens. We want that bottomless sack. It will make finding things so much easier, or so much better. We can just put relics in there and then unsort them. I was gonna say, I just put myself next to my property. Let's unlock that. There we go. Building materials, Okay. Didn't work. I think we have to load. Yeah, all this can't happen right now. We're gonna have to reload and lose 50 minutes of progress. That sucks. I wonder if I can just load. Back at the Hall of Heroes. And we'll just sit there and wait. For however long it takes, we have to sit there and wait for the stupid thing to load.
Need something?
There's a saber. So, Redguard became a brigand, rebel, and revolutionary in the Hammerfell during the rise of the Tiber Septim Empire, and his sister was responsible for the liberation of Stros Mackay Island during this time. Once this task was completed, he reportedly passed his blade down to the Nord captain Tobias, who kept the blade as a mantle of bravery and passed it down to his successors. Ages later, the blade nearly rotted away, was a mere trinket to the captain of the Brian Hammer, a shadow of its prior glory. I've since learned that the Briar Hammer was due to the Dawnstar several months back and never arrived. I fear any possible clues about Cyrus the Saber still existing are lost to the depths of the sea.
Yes? You need something?
Do do do.
What can I do for you?
Who's banging? Oh. Do. This is one thing I don't find acceptable is the wait time for sorting things. It is abysmal. Yeah. It hasn't put away one display. I think we made a mistake. I think we need to go back to this. Take care of some things. The long lost snows once inhabited Skyrim were reputably immune to the cold, could live forever, blah blah blah. Harvested animal eyes can be polished into new ingredients with scrimshaw crafting. Yeah, we basically lost an hour of playtime doing that. That sucks. So I hope you enjoyed the first hour of that stream that didn't amount to anything. It'll amount to something. We're going to go back to the guild hall right now and do some things. Send everybody out. So we're going to load in, send everyone out now. I was going to say, hopefully the game doesn't freeze. We are an hour in, so you know. It is that time. I'm stuck. No, I'm literally like stuck. I'm gonna have to restart this. This is ridiculous. I'll be back, I guess. Yeah, I can't even cheat my way to it. See, it doesn't let me do anything. I'll just quit the main menu. Oh, everything is collapsing this playthrough. That's cool. Okay, I'll load this one. Gotta go all the way freaking. This is the part of the quest. I don't know. I don't know if it's Legacy. You're driving me up the wall. You're driving me crazy. It's gonna be a long, long time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, let's go in here. Hopefully there aren't 457 million people. We'll quick save it. See if that takes 9.5 hours. It kinda did. Alright, I did my little prayer. now we're just having a wonderful time. Now it's not even loading. This is disastrous. I'm so frustrated right now. But this playthrough is to document all the highs and lows of this mod. So this is a low, that's for sure. There, I leveled up, so that should take care of that issue. See if Latoria talks to us now. She's not even there. Everyone's script is broken. Let's see. Well, let's load our quick save. This is going smashingly. I think I broke it. Hopefully this works or I'm in trouble. Not a happy camper right now. Not a happy camper. And we froze. So, let's try it again. Unbelievable. Alright, let's try this one more time and then I'm just gonna call it out of frustration. Come on, load in. There you go. Let's be frustrated together. frustration.
What can I do?
Greetings, Guildmaster.
Latoria has a gift for you.
Okay, good, we loaded in.
So happy hearing stories from the other explorers and the places they have been. And the places we may go. That Latoria wished to give you something special. So Latoria crafts for you an official Explorers Society ring. Jewelry crafting is something other than Latoria is also good at. She has made the ring for all the members, but this one she makes special for you. It is magic. If you would like one of the others at any time, you just tell Latoria and she will give you one.
Cool.
Why, yes, Guildmaster. In fact, Latoria does have something interesting to share. Latoria was with Professor Marassi the other day while he investigated the Nordic burial room, and she discovered their lost incantation. Using it can ruin unreadable books, reverses their age so they can be once again legible. It only works briefly, so Latoria can only transcribe a page or two before the book turns to ash. But if you bring enough ruined books, Latoria could piece together a full text from many ruined copies. Latoria thinks about 20 at a time should suffice. But bring her all you can find, and Latoria will give you a copy of whatever she finds. There's some rare books, spell tomes, even a possible treasure map or two. Who is to know? The exciting to find out, huh? What do you think?
Sounds like a plan.
Latoria eagerly awaits your return.
Okay. Save that. You.
Sure. What
Time
can
for
I
you to
help?
head out.
Sounds good. I'll be back in a few days.
You. Took it. So we found tools of the trade, okay. Told you to take a hike.
Good day. Hello. It's hot. Just bring it.
Blah, 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 blah. We talked to you already, so we're just sending you out.
All right then.
See ya.
How can this one end?
Fantastic then.
What can Latoria do?
Yes. What is it? Fantastic.
Head on out.
Latoria greets you.
What do you need?
Yeah, man. See, now I'm hitting the button because I know it's just this flies through and I can't see it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hey, guess what? It froze.
I've got some things you'll never find.
Okay, it unfroze, so that's a good thing. Steel Kive. Okay, we got that already. Change some stuff up. Alright. Fine. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Do. Straw. That should take care of that. Okay. So we're going to hang our painting first. That's going to take precedence. Then we're going to put the Falkreath bow in, because we know that's a thing. You know, if the game doesn't crash and burn on us. This has not been a great stream in terms of luck. Go ahead and level up here. Put it in smithing. Okay. So we are leveled up. Oh, I need to use the restroom, so we'll head into here and I'll be right back.
received a letter from one of my colleagues at Skyrim University the other day. They mentioned that a Merethic paleontologist of theirs was planning on coming to do some excavating in the volcanic tundra around Eastmarch. If you find yourself out that way, you might want to consider tracking her down and see if the guild is of any interest to her.
Alright, sorry about that. I really had to go. So, I'm good now. Pick up our monies. It's only 8:25 this time. Boo.
Sheesh, that looks heavy.
Let's go put in the bow of Falkreath. There we go.
Sheesh, that looks lovely.
Well, we've added the Bow of Falkreath into our armory, which, you know, it's something. So let's head upstairs here. Put a painting on. There we go. Now we have a pretty painting.
Yes? You need something?
Not particularly at the moment. Not sure if he has a spear or not. So we'll sit here and wait for that. And it froze. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna do other things.